Construction crews are close to finishing up on a new senior center in Cedar Springs after a questionable real estate deal left them without a place to gather.
A new building was purchased, but the renovations ran into some major challenges. News 8's Kyle Mitchell shows us the progress. All new at 6.
The plan was to renovate the old building, but when the roof was being removed in April, it collapsed. Now the community has stepped up to finish the project. In just a few months, the new senior center and daycare in Cedar Springs is taking shape.
So we have cubbies and lockers for all of the kids to store their belongings.
Jen Ruersma is the executive director of the Child Care Center and has spearheaded the project to get a senior center back in the community.
I have not let them see it since since the building came down, so they have no idea exactly what they are getting, but it is much larger than we originally anticipated.
Target 8 investigator Henry Erb spoke with the North Kent Senior Citizens Association after it lost its building in October of 2021 in a real estate transaction. The buyer ended up selling the property for 8 times the sale price paid to the seniors.
Honestly, it broke my heart.
Jen purchased this old building on North Main Street and told us in January the hope was to renovate the building, but that hope quickly faded when work began to repair the roof.
Oh, I actually drove by and saw that there was only one wall standing and had a little heart attack.
But the community stepped up, with local businesses donating hundreds of thousands in supplies, money, and countless hours of free labor.
Grandparents are a really important part of our community still. I was close to mine, and our kids are close to their grandparents, and this was an easy opportunity for us to jump on something and help.
An HVAC company was one of many who stepped up to help.
We are pushing over about $50,000 roughly of donations so far. I mean, it should be right around that.
And Standell Lumber and Home Studio has donated at least a couple $100,000 in materials.
Anybody in the building industry gets a little excited about the progress and the drywall and the trim and the smell of fresh wood in the space. It's exciting to see where it came from, even when I walked just a few months ago and it was an open shell.
The Village Learning Center will have a senior center and a daycare. Combining both in the same building is something that's more common in other countries and can have a lot of benefits. Jen is excited to soon get the center opened.
We have had so many donations from different companies that have made it possible for us to continue.
The center is scheduled to open on August 21st with the start of the new school year. Reporting from Cedar Springs, Kyle Mitchell, News 8.